Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a quick reading of Baby and Imagine, and I'm going to be singing the little Nina Simone Stars bit, which is the song she's singing, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. We always have a story. You heard your wife's voice lulling the crying infant to sleep and almost succeeding. Leaning on the door frame, your silhouette all that she can see, for light spilled in behind you. Your little girl was crying and keeping their new adoptive mothers up all night and somehow finding a way to not even have it irritate them. You come up behind her, kissing her bare shoulder that's poked out from her tank top, and her smile is genuine. You both haven't slept in hours, both because of the crying and also because your daughter was a sight. And you were in awe of how gorgeous she was, her little breaths and her little sighs and her button nose. You can't believe she's yours. She's got tufts of brown hair, puffs over her head, and her skin was soft, and the warm brown you knew you'd love seeing for the rest of your life. She's lovely. She's breathtaking. She's the most beautiful thing you'd ever considered yourself to love. She's yours. A lot of people, assholes, say that she's not. That you didn't make her, so she's not. And the thing is, you get it. She's not made up of your DNA. She's someone else's in that regard. She didn't grow in your tummy. But she's yours. She became yours when you touched her tiny finger, and she trusted you completely, relied on you for everything, trusted you to be her shepherd through life. She had big eyes that were brown and soft and sweet, and you could swear they looked just like your wife. You're young to be adopting, only in your mid-20s, and you hadn't planned on looking for a baby at the moment. Your wife volunteered at a Planned Parenthood on the weekends, and she'd known a high schooler who'd gotten pregnant and was planning to put the baby in the foster system. And the love of your life, coming home frenzied on a Sunday, saying that she knows it's crazy, but you have a room, and you have love, and you're married, and you talked about kids, and you looked at her in the eyes. You looked at the woman you would dedicate your life to in a second, that you did dedicate your life to. And she looked at you, eyes blown, and you knew that, fuck it, you wanted kids. You had a home, you had a wife, and this could be the time. That leads you here, where your daughter was finally asleep in your wife's arms, and her voice is still the lovely thing that made you fall in love with her in the first place. She looks lovely, her hair falling over her cheeks, and the streetlights pouring in the light on the woman you adore. Her looking at the bundle of joy in her arms like she was the most precious thing in the world. 3 girls in the home, you thought, a smile playing on your lips. She laughed, kissing you, and you smile into it, and it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, that you're kissing your wife with your daughter near. 3 years ago, if someone told you that you'd be sitting here with a gorgeous, breathtaking woman holding a child you raised together, you'd have thought they were lying, another one of those promises that people make that shit gets better to make you feel better. But you're sitting here with a little bundle in her crib, a ring on your finger, and lips tingling, and her arms around you, eyes droopy from lack of sleep. I love you, she smiles, lips against your cheek, fingers twining with yours. She says it like she doesn't expect you to say anything back. She says it like it's a fundamental truth to her, like the most beautiful thing and true in her life is to love you, and your heart swells because loving her is the thing she loves most in the world. Loving her is the thing you feel honored to do. She looks stunning, and even with her eyes tired and her fingers trembling with the nerves of the momentousness of having a baby to raise. You didn't say yes to having her because it made sense on paper. You didn't say yes because you had a home. You didn't say yes because she wanted to, or because you thought that's what married people do. You said yes because when you looked at your wife, you saw what you always do. You saw the girl you would dedicate your whole life to, the woman you wanted to build a world to make her smile. And you saw the only person you wanted to share the most incredible quest you'll ever do. You can think of anyone you'd rather share a family with. And here you are as the 3 of you, her humming under her breath to keep her baby asleep, and you are one. A family. Your family. Thank you guys for listening. I went off script a little, but that's okay. Consider checking out my other stuff. Thank you.